Ray Boyle here for Live XS, and this week we're taking you outside of the classroom and putting you in the gym to find out what happens at Miami Freerunning and Parkour Academy. Let's go, guys.
The Academy is the only one of its kind to offer indoor parkour classes in South Florida.
Parkour and freerunning are basically movement disciplines. In parkour, you're using your environment to get from point A to point B. You're training yourself to overcome obstacles so that wherever you want to put your body in space, you're able to. It brings people back to almost a primal state where they're not using equipment, but they're just using their environment. For fitness, for self-expression, for personal challenges, for conquering fears, few sports bring all of those elements together. When we talk about free running, now we're talking about something that's a little bit more self-expressive. You're not looking at an environment and trying to see how functional you can be in it, but rather how creative and how playful you can be with what your surroundings are. In gymnastics, if you were to take the silhouette of 10 gymnasts, you can't tell them apart. Everybody dresses the same, everybody moves the same. There's certainly athleticism and artistry in that, but in free running and parkour, we take the same athleticism and we allow you to express yourself a little more.
Located in Doral Warehouse District, the Academy trains novice and more advanced dressors, as they are called in the parkour scene.
I never expected to do this. Nobody ever believes me when I say this, but originally I went to school for anthropology. I was really big into history and archaeology, and that was my goal. But when I moved to Miami, out with one of my really good friends, I started training. He showed me this new workout that he found on YouTube. I figured I'd give it a try. So I tried parkour outside. I would do some things on back lots, playgrounds, shopping centers. I didn't really have much of an interest for it until I came back to visit my friend 3 or 4 months later, and I saw all of my friends doing flips off walls and tumbling and climbing around. That's when I decided, you know what, this is a lot more interesting than I thought.
During the classes, everything starts from the ground up. So students receive a curriculum in safe landing, the mechanics of jumping, vaults, wall scaling. Basically, we turn them into urban ninjas, teach them how to overcome most, if not all, obstacles that they might encounter in the gym and then outside. The beauty of a gym is that they understand that there are measures of control. There are instructors, there is a curriculum, there are progressive steps. Even in an open gym, coaches are here like lifeguards, just making sure people are having a fun and safe experience. We want to help people learn how to move, and just whether they're here for one time or they want to come back and for recurring visits, we want to make sure they're getting a good experience.
Phew! I am exhausted. I don't know about you guys, but this place is crazy. Before I go, big thank you to Adrian Gonzalez and all the guys at Miami Freerunning for having me here today. I'm out.